Okay, I think this is the last video on the door. And again, people take apart cars and then you buy them and they're just in piles. So that's what this video is really about. And I might not get back to this for a month, 2 months, next week, who knows. But this is how it goes together. So this is the door, the outside of the door, right there. Here's the strike. So you're looking at it from standing, just to be clear, and to me, because I'm going to look at this someday. I'm looking down at it like this. And then we have pieces going this way. And then just look at this side. We got that lock below that handle. So if we're standing at the edge of the door, like I was saying, the door is all the way open. On the passenger side, this is what you would see. This is the part that goes through the door. You know, the push-pull lock. It hooks in right here. I think it goes like this, with this, just like I have it, because these slide into the door like that. And this piece goes this way. This is the one going over to the latch. It's this arm right here. So this arm is going that way. This is going that way. This has a clip that goes on like, well, you put this clip on first, then you slide the rod in, then you slide it up, and that clip locks into this, that little groove. So you got one of those here, you got one here, and you have one here. So now we're looking at the handle. Again, this is the door, if the door is closed. And this is where that rubber gasket goes that I had to break off, if you saw the last video. But that's, and then here's the lock. So this is the rod that goes here. It goes just like that. And here's the key. When you turn the key, I mean, this might go this way. I think it goes like that. No, I think it goes like this. So when you turn the key, it moves that lever. So anyway, again, it's easy to forget this stuff. I mean, I just came out here this morning and I was going, how does it go together? So I'm just going to do a close-up. Then you see that rod coming over, see the power actuator? Let me zoom out again. That's going right. If I can get a shot, I'll try to stay on it. That's going right, but you can see the rod coming across. It goes right in there. Right in. I'm looking at this one. Let's see. Well, this is the opposite door, so let me think about this for a second. Yeah, it goes right in here. That rod. Going right in here with a different kind of clip. Let me see if I have one of those clips over here. No, I don't. I don't want to take this apart, but it's a plastic clip. I showed it in the video yesterday. And then this piece goes like that. So it looks to me like if you're going to rebuild your door, you might want to get these. Oh, there's also a clip right here that I showed yesterday. Looks like that. That holds these two pieces together. But you might want to get a new one of these. Maybe one of these clips if you can. Maybe these if you can. Maybe this. Maybe new locks. These things are one, like I was saying, this bolt broke off. So maybe those. I think these strikes are okay. You just gotta clean them up and re-grease them. So I think I got a shot of every possible angle of this. Again, these are bolting to the door. The other piece I didn't show in the last video. This is the piece. I'll take you over there. This is an old one. I cut it off. This piece goes right. I'll flip it over. This wheel right here goes in that track right there, and that piece is right. If you can see in this light, so I can zoom out. No, as far as I can go out. So here's the top of the door. Outside, right here. See, this is got an adjustment. So probably when you first put this together, you want to keep that loose. So I think this is all the videos I need. And anybody else that's stuck and has a box full of parts, I got a video on this, how all the window goes together, the power window. And I guess if there was a crank, it would go here. But since this is a power window, it looks like that. So the next thing I got to do, just to tie this video up, I got to see if they sell all these roller pieces that go on this window without spending a fortune. For instance, this one right here. Do they sell it? I don't know. Again, before I take any of them out of their slots, I want to make sure I remember where they go. So again, I'm going to need this roller, which is riveted, this roller, which is riveted, this roller, which is riveted, and the roller that's part of this. This one's got like a rivet in it too. And all these are worn out. Oh, and here's the stop. I gotta put a screw in there. That goes right there on both of them. At the top there should be a stop, an adjustable stop. See the slot. So again, I think that's it. And this piece here, I don't know if I showed this because it wasn't clear to me until I took it apart. This piece right here goes on the door. I don't know how good of a shot I can get. It slips. See, there's a groove in there. It slips over the top of the door. With these 5 screws. So and I don't know that you can put this piece in after the glass. Maybe you can. If the glass goes down far enough, Then you can put these screws in. It must, or else how do you paint the cars? I don't know. So finally I got the windows figured out. Then I got these extra pieces that I showed before. And I was saying last time, if you buy a new handle, because this one, I'm thinking about this plastic piece. What was I going to say? Oh, if you buy a new handle, it does not come with this Pontiac thing. They come blank, so you have to, I guess, heat these up and try to pop them off. Oh, here's that piece closer up. What it looks like. So I have and then I'm missing a couple of parts. I'm missing the motor that went in the driver's door. I'm missing the rod that I was showing you. Pushed a button. I'm missing that rod that goes to the motor for the passenger, for the driver's door. So I'm not gonna do it today, but I just wanted to get this together before I stuck it in a box. I forgot what it looked like. I mean, even a dumbass like me should be able to remember this. And again, like I always say, get a camera. Take pictures too, because if you watch a video, you gotta start it and stop it. Start it and stop it. But anyway, this is a 76 Trans Am. Maybe all years are the same. I don't know, for the second generation. That's it. So I decided to extend this video. Just to be perfectly clear to myself. This piece goes here. Let me see. Sometimes I zoom in too much. So I need to get one of these. You know, but the real thing is I need this roller. So this roller, anyway, just to remind myself, it's kind of a cone shape, and it's 1 inch to the outside, and the roller is, well, it's worn down, but it's 15/16. So I need that one. Again, make sure you put this on first. This is for the mirror. Let me move the camera. Zoom out a little bit. Now this side. Let me see where I am. Let me zoom in on this. Looks like the battery's gonna die. So this roller looks like that. glass that with the screw threads on the end. It's about 1/5 long, and the roller is about 15/16 again. And this thing looks shot. I think I have another battery. Let me turn this off. Okay, I got another battery. And for this roller right here, which rivets on from the back side where the rivet is, and these are shot. It's about 1/2 inch 5/8. Well, it should fit in this track here, so. Looks like to me that needs to be 5/8. This one is 5/8. 5/8. This is like 1 inch, and this is like 1 inch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somebody's got to sell these. So I'll take, again, this is one of those things, I'm going to take a close-up picture so I can bring it up on my computer. And, you know, you can blow it up like that big. So that's the end. I got pictures of everything, all this stuff can come apart, it doesn't matter to me anymore. And one last thing, if I didn't say it, this side, which is the inner part of the door towards the dashboard, put a piece of felt. The yellow one doesn't. Again, I want to clean all these parts up, but how do you clean them up if you're doing one at a time? This way I can just take it apart and get everything all mixed up, clean it, and I can remember how it goes back together. And again, I think I need a new one. And maybe I don't. So this that bolts to the glass, that holds the track. It's a cone shaped washer, and it's got like a plastic washer with that little cone that goes into the, I don't know what it does, it goes into the glass, that's what it does. That shape fits in the glass. And there's a piece of white nylon. Might even be two of them in here. Anyway, it looks like there's two, but, and this, and another one of those, so two of these. If not, if you buy a whole kit, it's like $500. What fun is that? I don't want to spend all the money I'm trying to save. So that's it. The problem with benches, once you fill them up, you can't use them. So you gotta empty them. On this motor, I don't know what this motor number means. But right here it says 1718915. And here, .0076. This is the original motor made by Delco. So this is an original motor. But since I don't have the other one, well, you can take all the parts out and keep the cases if you're that much into it. Oh, and here's how the rivets look on the inside. Maybe I forgot to move the camera. No. And then I gotta find some rivets that look like that. I've never put in a rivet that big. And here's where the motor bolts to it. They got like lock washers, those star type lock washers. Again, also be careful, you can get this confused. The way I showed it is the way it goes. I think the short end goes down. No, I think that's wrong. Let's see, it goes like this. Yeah, I'm not sure. Whatever I showed first. See, I forgot already. Yeah, my memory's getting bad. So I do have both motors. They're right in front of me on the table. Here's the other one. This one says, this is the, let me see, the first motor I said was the driver's side. This one's the passenger side. They are different, I think. This one is 18914. And this one has a date of 08276. And there's also some kind of, I just noticed there's an adjustment on there like you have on your steering box where you can tighten it up. So yeah, I think they're opposite motors because you have opposite doors. And everything I showed you here on the door locks are opposite, and the window is opposite. It's the same, but it's opposite. If it matters, I'm not sure. The strikes do that. I know. That's it. Maybe I'll get one more shot of that missing rod. Okay, I'm just going to document this rod. That's the rod I'm missing on the other door. So it's about 6 inches from here to here. It's got a bend like this. It's straight, and it bends up and it straightens out. So I gotta try to find one of these. I bet they don't even sell these. This might be eBay thing, or I gotta make one. But I'm not sure how you bend something that tight. At least I don't know that I can do it. And again, it's got these bends that must, I'm sure they got to be right or it's going to interfere with something. That's it, for sure. You know, I think way back when I tested one of these motors, but I can't remember what video because I don't always name my videos correctly. Yeah, one more thing. I know I keep saying one more thing, but if you are missing these locks, here's that clip, by the way. This clip, it's like that. Take a picture of it. Anyway, this is how the bolt pattern should look. This is welded on. I'm sure they won't say it, but it's from center to center. Is 1 7/8, and then going across this way. This is a guess. About the same. 1 7/8, 1 7/8. I think that's everything.